breakout session number 3. How is everybody today? This is Tracy. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
Welcome. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Mary. I'm hoping y'all can hear us, and I'm totally great without cameras on. I'm totally great with cameras on. Whatever is working for your internet and for you today does everybody want to do a quick round robin of intros, where you're calling in from, what state you're working in? I think that would be terrific. Hannah, I see you're unmuted. Go for it.
Hi, everybody. My name is Hannah Queering. I am the Lifespan Respite Program Coordinator for DHHS in Nebraska. We're kind of unique that we have the respite program available passed through our legislature. So very
You are
fortunate.
unique.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Stephanie?
I am Stephanie Red Elk, and I am with Sooner Success in Oklahoma.
All right. Welcome. Catherine, I see you're unmuted.
Good morning, everyone. Well, good morning from Arizona. My name is Catherine Steele Watson, and I am the Program Development Coordinator with the Arizona Caregiver Coalition. We are a local nonprofit organization that is contracted with the Division of Aging and Adult Services to provide our lifespan respite programs.
Fabulous and welcome. I lived in Arizona for 3 years before I moved up here. Miss Mary and Aletha, if you're with us, Aletha, I see you're unmuted, and so are you, Mary. So whoever wants to pop in, thank you.
Hello, I'm Mary Sherrill, and I'm here with Mississippi Lifespan Respite Program. We have had a few transitions in our program staff. So I am in the place of James Davis, who was previously our Lifespan Respite Coordinator. So I'm pretty much kind of doing a catch up with what's going on in the program. So I'm kind of listening in. I am familiar with the program, but just listening in because we do have the respite vouchers that we do provide for our residents here in Mississippi, and we are coming to a close. So we're looking at that for this term. So thank you.
Excellent. Welcome. Aletha, if I'm saying your name incorrectly, please help me. I see that you're unmuted. All right, if you can hear us, Aletha, we cannot hear you. So I think if you want to leave and come back, or if you want to just keep trying, I see that you're unmuted. We just can't hear you if you're saying anything. And maybe the up arrow just needs to switch off from another speaker. My computer loves to go to the Dell monitor, which I don't want as my speaker. So our questions today, fabulous small group, no matter how long we've been doing voucher or how short, talking about equity. So what elements have helped your program succeed in equity? Where we may be just at the beginning, we may be just thinking about it, we may be always including it. And if there's been any disappointments for your organization, or what would you do differently when you've been looking at that? So from our lens and some things we're going to share today, it ranges, right? That whole equity lens ranges from access to how we're doing our outreach, et cetera. So with that, I'm going to step back because I'm here to facilitate and listen and learn with our fabulous group. So thoughts? Or maybe we're at a place where it's like, you know what, we're just, as I know in 2018 when we started, it was like, get the vouchers out, raise up a program, build it from scratch while you're flying the plane, kind of a deal. So that wasn't any of our considerations in the very beginning. And that's kind of how you keep evolving, right, with all the good work we're doing. So thoughts? And I'm very comfortable with silence.
I can share a little bit about what I know that we're doing in Oklahoma.
Please.
Our Lifespan Respite program is contracted through Sooner Success, and we have county coordinators all over the state. And so, we're trying to reach families in all areas of the state, whether it be in rural communities or our urban communities. We also have 3 bilingual staff members that are available to help families. And we have our application and all of our information translated into both English and Spanish.
Awesome. Thank you, Stephanie. Does that give some ideas to others? Are you doing similar work to Stephanie's just at the beginning? Again, thank you, Catherine, for coming off mute.
Sure. So we also have a similar success story. So in 2022, we hired an outreach coordinator, and she is bilingual. So a big part of her job was to outreach to members of the Hispanic and Latino community in Arizona. And we have a pretty high population of families who are identifying as Hispanic or Latino. So we were able to start building some relationships with organizations focused on serving those families. And a lot of our programs were able to be translated in-house instead of having to pay for external translation, which can be pretty pricey. So we are seeing a slow but continuous grow in our programs. We have purchased ads at 3 hospital facilities here in Arizona. And they're just ads that are displayed on the TV in the waiting rooms and emergency rooms, or just in the general waiting rooms of 3 hospitals. And we are seeing luckily a larger participation in our program, an influx of applications. So we are, it was a little challenging for a little bit to get our dollars spent, but we are getting a huge influx of applications. So it has been pretty successful.
Nice. Yeah, I know that translation is so expensive, right? So having the bilingual staff like the both of you are referencing, I'm sure that's also really welcomed by the participants that you're talking to, right? From the standpoint that they live in your states, they can talk about the program. And I think those are really excellent solutions. Mary and Hannah.
Yes, hi.
Yeah, we have a couple more minutes, so go right ahead.
Okay, well, this is Mary, just to share some outreach things that have happened that have kind of gotten our numbers up with participants. We have our 10 area AAAs, and just to say that they were targeted for, just say, an event for lifespan respite applications, providing information about what the program was about. So the AAAs really worked hard to get particular individuals, well, caregivers in their communities who say, hey, our state office representatives are coming. We're going to be working with you all to complete applications. And the feedback was overwhelmingly went well. So we have been processing applications from that, from those kind of events. So which kind of before numbers were lagging some. So we see that those kind of pinpoint targeted events do help us to get the word out and assist with providing those respite vouchers to folks.
That's excellent. We also have the AAAs, and man, whenever a AAA person, I don't know if this happens to y'all, but when they join a meeting, it's like everybody is curious what they do and who are they? You know, they're always like, tell me this, what is this? And usually it could be like people that maybe do developmental disabilities or, you know, other kinds of parent to parent groups. They're always like in awe of these AAA folks when they appear. It's like, oh, the sun came out from the clouds or something. I don't know how that happens to you, but that's what every meeting for like all these years. What do you do? What is this?
Right. So there are definitely our partners with, you know, just activities that we carry out. So that, like I said, our numbers have gone up with us being able to provide more vouchers through that.
Awesome. Awesome. Hannah, any thoughts before we're going to wrap up in a minute?
Yeah, absolutely. Something that we have the Employer Engagement Initiative that goes along with our Nebraska Lifespan Respite Network, and that has a coordinator of its own that reaches out to employers to not only provide information to the employer about what respite is.
Oops. Oh, did we lose her? Man, we're on a cliffhanger. All right, we're gonna have to call on Hannah in the big room. She may not like that. So they are closing in 33 seconds. I can't thank you all very much for your thoughts and all the good work. I love that we had such phenomenal representation, you know, in our small group. We got to travel all across the states today. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right. See you back in the big room.
All right.